Hello everybody, I'm Jimmy Fire, and in this video I am doing, well, a recount of my holiday basically. Before I begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm reading this out off my phone because when I was on holiday I was keeping like a diary, if you will, about it, okay? Anyway, let's just begin, shall we? So, we got to the place at about 4 o'clock, right, and we were upgraded to a luxury caravan. We don't know why, but there we go. Maybe it was something to do with the fact that there was actually a burnt caravan a couple of days before we got there. And maybe it was ours, we don't know, right? Anyway, we unpacked and we went to allocated rooms. I had this room with two single beds, right, spare. I unpacked, put all my stuff into a cupboard, but my sister wanted to switch rooms, right? So I had to take all my stuff. I did take a bit too much, in all fairness. And I had to carry it next door. It was the same kind of room, but there was no cupboard. It was like a big closet, right? Big wardrobe. Like this door. Anyway, it was fine, but a slight inconvenience. First world problems. Then we turned on the TV, and I played on my Sega Mega Drive to relax until we went to entertainment night. Sure, right? It wasn't my kind of fun, but the holiday wasn't just for me, it was for the family, right? I went along with it. Dancing with a bunch of 3 to 6 year olds, right? Obviously with my sisters, right? And yeah, I was there for about 20 minutes, and then, actually no, probably more than 20 minutes. About half an hour, 40 minutes-ish, I don't know, right? And I went to the mini arcade whilst my sisters were still dancing. I went on the 2p machines and I was there for about 20 minutes. I do like the 2p machines. I'm known for liking 2p machines, right? I'm going to spend a lot of time talking about them, so hold on, right? When I lost my coins, I spent £1, so that's 52p's, right? I lost my coins, gained loads of tickets, which I didn't really want at the time, but there we go. Right, I went back to everybody else, and a few minutes later we all had enough of the entertainment and shouting kids, and we went to the caravan. Then we had dinner, like just a short dinner, beans on toast, because we'd only just got there and things were barely unpacked, right? And then we just played cards, relaxed, and went to bed. Day 2. I had trouble sleeping the night before, but I finally managed to fall asleep watching Doctor Who Time Lapse. I'm not going to get that, that's all in my collection, right? The next morning, I had craves with no milk, just a bowl with, you know, little chocolate pillows, right? And we didn't have any, so that's why you couldn't have the milk, right? I got dressed, we went to this marketplace where everything was really expensive. It was like £2.50 for a, you know, one of those like bucket and spades, right? There was a tattoo caravan, right? But, tip for you, right? Never get a tattoo, right, without seeing where they wash the equipment. There was no taps or anywhere where they would have washed the equipment in this caravan that we saw. Anyway, we kept looking until we went to the beach, right? I spent about an hour making a sand Dalek, and then we had to come back to the caravan as my sisters had been in the sea when they were told not to, and they were covered in wet sand, right? Then we left and went back to we went up to the arcade, right? We hadn't been to this one yet, right? My sisters went to this adventure playground place, and I had £10 for the arcade. I spent £3 on this machine that draws your portrait. Hang on a minute. £3 this was. It looks nothing like me, right? I'm not being funny. I've got a monobrow. You could park a bus between those eyebrows. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, here I was. I spent £2 on the 2p's again, and £2 on the dodgems. I tried to record it, right? But when I leave the caravan, I'm only allowed to bring my drug dealer phone. Let's have a look. Oh, it's over there. Don't worry. I'm gonna make a separate video with all the videos and photos I got on that. But I will warn you, they're really, really bad quality. Okay. Anyway, afterwards we went to this restaurant and I had burgers with chips. Right. Very healthy holiday. Everything is really expensive though, alright? And, well then we went to the fair, right? And that was cool, you know, fair play. My favourite ride was this like slow incline where like you rotate and everything. It was cool, fair play. And my sisters, they went on this ride and it was called Amos and Friends. Obviously it couldn't be Thomas because, you know, copyright, all that. But me and my mum just we kept laughing. It was funny. Amos and Friends. Right, anyway. Afterwards, we did that. It was cool, alright, and yeah, my sisters didn't like that ride, but it was fine. Okay, just zooming in here. Here we go. We went on this dodgem, no, not dodgem. Sorry, the waltzers. Right now, the waltzers. You know, the only ones who just go around really fast. Well, the individual cups go fast, as well as the ride. My sister, my 6-year-old sister, right, I went on with her. I hated it. I kept, it was like, oh god, I hate it. However, there was a rule that said that you couldn't go on, well, if you were crying, that was an emergency, so they wouldn't stop the ride. So, my sister was just, she was enjoying it, she was loving it, and there was me holding on. But then again, there was some of the cup left wide open. So like you had that as the cup, that as the gate, and as you can see there's still a bit left. Ugh. Right, it's horrible. My head was just right. Anyway, we went back for 30 minutes. I fell asleep, and then we played cards, watched TV, did our own thing, and went to bed. Day 3. I still had problems sleeping. Right, went out for breakfast. The price was surprisingly cheap, but the quality of the food, we could understand why it was so cheap. And that's not just me agreeing, that was all of us agreeing, okay? The food wasn't great, but it was still nice though. Some of it was nice. Right. Anyway, we then went back to the caravan to get our swimming stuff. When we got the, we were in the pool, that was fun. I went on the slides a few times. One time I went down backwards, breaking the rule, and smacked my head on the side. That really hurt, but my own fault. Afterwards, we found a pool dive thing where like you drop it in the water and it sinks at the bottom and you try and swim for it, right? And yeah, we kept using it. And after that, our hour was up, so we had to get out of the pool. See, with the caravan, it was free swimming, but you have an hour. So now there's 10 people in there, right? And the swimming pool can hold 20. As long as it's not more than 20, you're fine. You can keep going in and out and in and out. But as soon as it's 20 people and you've got to get out, you have to wait for the others to be able to go in again. Alright? Anyway, got dry then, blah 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 blah. A bit too much business there, right? TMI. We went to the arcade. I spent £3 on 2p machines. I had a hot chocolate. It was in the arcade. My sisters were in the kids' play area. And yeah, we had lots of tickets, right? Afterwards, we went out for dinner. Very healthy holiday so far. Fish and chips. It was really nice. I love some good fish and chips, right? It was well worth the money. And it was the same restaurant as breakfast. Afterwards, we went to the evening entertainment for a few hours. I spent £3 on the 2p machines. Right, so £6 in one day of my money spent on the 2p machines. I did win some prizes, but I'm going to show you them at the end, okay? Anyway, I spent £10 on this trip so far on the 2p's altogether. And when all that was done, we'd been to entertainment for about 2-3 hours, right? We had a further like mini pizza thing, right? I'm on a diet now, and I'm off holiday. I watched TV and we went to bed. I'm going to show you some things I won from the 2p machines. Right. I wouldn't say it was worth £10, but I won a little gummy pizza thing, a lolly, a toy dinosaur, and a Big Bang Theory keychain. So that's cool, you know. Oh, and I also bought this. That's cool. Fair play. Nah, better not. Day 4. We woke up at about 9 o'clock, right? And I should clarify from day 3. We didn't have much of that pizza. We had about 1 slice each, right? We had the leftover pizza for breakfast and went to the arcade. That was fun. We spent about 30 minutes in the arcade, right? £1 each, and I won a toy dinosaur, which I've just shown you, right? After that, my sisters went to the kids' play area again. They loved it. I was still in the arcade. I had £1. No prizes for what I spent that on, right? I won the 2 little sweets of the Big Bang Theory keychain. Again, I'm just reading this off my phone, right? That was cool. And then we went back to the caravan for a while until we had dinner. It was the same restaurant as yesterday. Right, we need to go on a diet now. I'm back, I swear. Okay. I had the fisherman's catch, which was, according to the menu, oh yeah, I can remember this. It was really nice. A crisp, freshly battered fish goujon. No, goujons, sorry. With breaded hotel scampi and prawn twisters served with chips, a wedge of lemon and homemade tartare sauce. It was really nice, actually. And really cheap. Well, not really cheap. But it was good for its money, if you know what I mean. Okay? It was well worth it. After that, we spent our tickets, which I should clarify, we've been spending up since the whole trip, okay? There was 919 tickets in total. You see, there was a 41 ticket receipt I'd already had earlier. There was a rubber, which if you took to the desk was worth 100 tickets. And 788 other tickets in the form of a receipt. That was cool, but if you think, like, because of, well, there was multiple of us. There was me and my two sisters. We had to divide that by 3. So we rounded it to just like 300 tickets each, right? And, well, Mum can have the rest of the sweets, right? Doesn't matter. I was fine, right? My mum loved blackjacks. Anyway, there were 5 tickets for one. So we split the 919 tickets, right? Communism doesn't work in everyone's favour. 300 tickets each. Do you know what that gets you? A ninja sword, which when you use, after you use a couple of times, snaps. Yeah. 900 tickets. Well, this is 300 tickets, but that's what 900 tickets divided by 3 gets you. But it was still cool. I managed to record a good video of me using it before it broke. Anyway, it was either that, a LOL keychain, some sweets, or just some stickers, right? I have no idea what my sisters bought, and Mum had the rest, okay? After that, went to the evening entertainment for 2.5 hours. That was tiring. Then we pretty much just went to bed, dreading the morning, which would be the morning that we left. Day 5, the final day. Around 8 o'clock, we get up and we had to pack away, right? Put all the stuff into the car, and then we gave the keys to the reception manager, and we got breakfast from the same restaurant, right? Since I've come back, alright, I've been walking the dog a lot more, eating healthily, right? And yeah, okay. Anyway, we've been to that restaurant 3, 4, 5 times before, right? Before going to the caravan where the car was parked. We drove home, unpacked, and that was it. The end of the holiday. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Don't forget to watch the rest of this. And also, I'm doing a question and answer video soon. So if you have any questions, ask them in the comments or my Discord server. Right? And if I answer your question, I'll shout you out. Have a good day. Don't end up like this sword. Goodbye.